If you were going to venture a guess as to what's going to happen in the next, oh, I don't know, 5 years, what would you say? What about the Middle East? What's going to happen over there? And how would you know? And how would you really be convinced? Well, I'm going to tell you something right now that may convince you. I'm not the predictor, but I will refer you to one who is. The prediction is this: they're going to nuke the oil fields in the Middle East. All of them, virtually. And what would happen if that were to happen? What would happen to you and your family if that were to happen? Would it be anything you would like or anything good at all? I'm here to say no. Not at all. Not at all. I don't want to take up your time. I don't want to waste your time. You can look at prophecy teachers all over YouTube, and they all missed this one crucial, critical, pivotal point. They're going to nuke the oil fields in the Middle East. And what will happen when World War III breaks out and they drop the bombs, the nuclear bombs, on the Middle East, on these oil fields, on the refineries, on the ships that haul our oil? I say our oil, their oil. We're going to have several gigantic fires that cannot be put out by human means at all. Now, I talked to one evangelist about this, and he said, well, that's just going to be over there. It's no big deal for America. It's way over there. It's a half a world away. And I'm thinking, where have you been? Have you ever read the Bible at all? Do you have any idea what it says in there? Just go to Isaiah 34. That's all you have to do. Read that one chapter alone. You can get it in lots of other places. The truth is in lots of other places in the pages of your Bible. But you got to go get it. And most people are too lazy or too backward to think that the Bible is relevant. It's farther ahead of its time than you are. And it's more permanent than you are. What we're going to have is smoke covering the entire planet. Smoke, black smoke. It's going to be so hot over there. And the air is going to be so hot, it's going to meld the two together. The two meaning the smoke, the molecules of carbon, and the air molecules. They're going to become one. You're going to have black air. It can't be cleansed by rain because it's part of the air. That's a real big problem. Well, why? Because it's going to block sunlight from getting into the ocean, which means we're all going to be oxygen depleted. No air to breathe. We can't breathe this black smoke or this black air. Can't be done without death, and a slow, gruesome, horrible one at that. So we not only have the heat from the fire, and it's got nowhere to go. It's going to hit the cloud cover over the earth, and it's going to just heat up the whole rest of the airspace all over the globe. It's not going to be a nuclear winter. That's absurd. That's not, it doesn't agree with physics. Well, what are you going to do about it? That's the question. When these things start to come to pass, it's time to look up, for your salvation is drawing near. His name is Jesus. He's the only one who can rescue us, and the only one who will. Go to my website, itellwhy.com, and read all about it. Catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.